We're back with another reviewing slash guessing people's cars based on their mods. So everybody on Discord loved this. So if you're not on the Discord, I'll check it out. I'll put the description link below for you to take a look at it. And we are doing Martini Madness. We're posting a video a day for the entire month of March in hopes that I can make some of the money back from when I went to Las Vegas and raced my car and almost blew it up. So this is very simple. They give me the answers to 6 questions that I asked them. How much was the car when you bought it? What's the mod that you're most proud of and what's the brand? What wheel brand and size and bolt pattern do you have on the car? And then how much total horsepower do you have now? Estimates are fine. What was the last major maintenance item and was it planned or unplanned? And then what's the worst modification on the car? So we're gonna be guessing, and then I want you guys to guess along with me in the comments. It would mean a lot if you could. And of course, we're gonna jump right into it. Elmer says that he bought this car in 2021 for $13,000. It's got a rear sway bar from IPD and his coilovers are from BC Racing, which pretty much narrows it down to anything. Koenig oversteers 5x108, which makes it a Ford faux show. And then I would assume my horsepower at the moment is around 330 to the crank. So Ford Focus, he said his last maintenance item was a PCV trap. Ford Focus, 100%. What? It hurts when I'm that confident and I'm still wrong. A 2013 Volvo S60R design. The bolt pattern completely threw me off. Damn it! Okay, so we're at -1, which by the way, I have to take, if I lose points, then I have to do something during the live stream. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but we do live stream at 5 o'clock. By the way, don't forget to subscribe. And if you don't subscribe, guess what? That's bad goddamn luck. Okay, that's what that is. All right, I need you to subscribe for me, please. Okay, this is important. Shagy said he bought a car for $13,000 in 2021. His favorite mod would be the Airlift Performance 3P, and he's got 3 SDM 0.05s. I don't even need to look at the rest of this. This is 100% a Volkswagen of some kind. I'm gonna say it's a GTI or like a Golf R or something like that. And it is a 2013 Volkswagen Golf R, baby. Don't stress me out. Nailed it. Pretty good looking car. That's a decent looking car. And it's on bags. I give that bad boy like a 7. Gqlenn spent $22,000 in December of 2022 and put a stage 1 engine and trans tune from 034 Motorsport. Stock 19x8.5, 5x112? 400 horsepower? Oil filter housing gasket? I don't know what any of this is. Unplanned. Just found out it needs a new PCV valve. This is the second person to mention a PCV. Didn't respray plastic supporting bits. Is this the same bolt pattern? It didn't tell me. Oh, 5x112. Well, 5x112 is an Audi? I'm gonna guess at 22.5 in December. I'm gonna guess that it's an Audi A4. Oh! I was wrong. Well, I was right and I was wrong. It's an Audi, but it's an S4 and it's a Prestige. Audi has this thing where they have to make like 22,000 different trims. It makes it so goddamn confusing as to what kind of car do you have, because they have the S line and then they have the S4 and then they have the RS, and it's the same thing with BMW. It's like BMW used to just have an M3, an M5, and then they came out with the M4, and then they're like, here's an older M6, but then here's an M240, and then here's an M line, not M spec, and it's just like, why the fuck can't we just make acronyms mean something again? And AMG, the worst of all of them, they do the same exact thing. They're like, oh, well, here's an AMG-ish line. Okay, sorry. CakeFax spent 50,000 SEK, 50 SEK, which is $5,000 last summer. At the moment, the wheels, but looking at getting some silvers coilovers. He's got Compomotive MO5. I have no idea what those are. 5x103, 5x114.3. It's a 6-cylinder pushing 200 horsepower and clearing the EGR system as of writing this. It was planned, but also have some unplanned stuff to fix before summer. I don't know what this is gonna be because he's speaking to me in a currency that I didn't know existed.
It's like he's trying to speak to me, I know it!
Ooh, can I get, I'm just guessing Volkswagen. I'm gonna guess Volkswagen. Why would I guess Volkswagen? He said it was a 5x114.3. Idiot! 1993 Honda Legend Coupe. That's so cool. Kind of looks like a Pontiac. If you look at it like this, a Laro of some kind. That's actually pretty neat. It's cool that there's people that aren't in the United States dropping their cars in this. So that's kind of fun. Okay, so up next we have Chernobylisfinest. I'm at like -2 points. He spent 2,250 pounds. Like 3,500-ish USD. Anyway, not something noteworthy, but I would say the wheels. Big mods are still in the works. He's got some BBS knockoffs. 5x100, 215/30 R18. It's about 150 horsepower stock. He said that he had to do a head gasket. And then it's a straight pipe to a Novus 76mm muffler is the worst mod that he has. I'm gonna go back to Volkswagen. I'm doubling down. 5x100. I'm doubling down, tripling down on Volkswagen, and I'm gonna guess it's an old GTI. Did I get it? I was close enough. It's a 2000 Volkswagen Golf 4 2.3 liter. God, that's cool. That's a good looking car, actually. I always think that the early 2000s Volkswagens were just special. They were such a special looking car in a good way. I love the way that those cars look.
Vaded, representing Deutschland.
Next up, we got DC. He said he spent $7,000, May 2019, and it's got an Ingo Noack wide body kit. Don't Google this. You'll know it immediately. Radiates, 20x10, 5x112. It's a gosh darn Audi. It's an Audi. It's an Audi for sure. And it's $7,000. It's probably an Audi. I'm going to guess TT. Standard service, oil and filters, straight pipe. Audi TT. What the hell? This is so dope. A Volkswagen Scirocco 1.4 TSI 2009. This is so cool. I would never have expected that. Holy shit, this is a sick ass car. We didn't get these in the States. We didn't get the cool Volkswagens in the States. We got some cool Volkswagens in the States, but we did not get this one. That is such a cool car. There's absolutely no way I would have gotten that right. Absolutely no way. Radiate wheels are also super cool, but they are heavy motherfuckers. They're such a heavy ass wheel. God damn. God damn, I rate that bad boy like a 9. That thing is sick. Which, by the way, if you guys want to be a part of the series, just go into the Discord, drop your cars in the channel. Just follow the rules on it so that you don't accidentally blow something up by accident. And subscribe. Vaded. My car cost me $31,000, was purchased in September of 22. The mod I'm most proud of is my wheels. He's got Volk TE37 Saga S's. 17x9.5, 5x100 on a 245/40, 228 horsepower. Haven't had one yet, only an oil change. And it's got poopy coilovers on it. A 5x100 bolt pattern. What could that possibly be? Who does dumb 5x100 bolt patterns these days? 22,000, 228 horsepower. Well, 224 was what the GR86 had. Is it a GR86? It's a GR86! Let's go! God, I'm so good at this. I don't know if they're 228 horsepower though. I thought they were 224. It's a good looking car. First wheels, obviously rear wheels. You gotta go with rear wheels, obviously. I've heard really good things about that car. Next up, we've got Mio Dio Manuel. Got it for 3,300 pounds, I think, is that symbol. The front bumper is from Postert, a German body kit company that does not exist anymore. He's got Sentra. I don't know any of these things. Sentra 15x7, 4x100 bolt pattern on 205/50 R15, and it's got 105 horses. The rest of the body kit, especially the roof spoiler, the previous owner glued it on the rear window 30 years ago. Volkswagen. It has to be Volkswagen. That's like the safest bet I could pick.
Yeah.
4x100, a Volkswagen Golf, 3rd generation. I was so wrong. There's other cars besides Volkswagen, you dipshit. Oh my God, it's a Toyota Celica, a 1991 Toyota Celica ST-I with a really odd wide body kit. What an interesting kit. It's so like on the front. It's a little too bloated for my taste, but that's just because the front bumper doesn't match the rest of the car, I think. But that is a neat ass car. All right, and finally, we have the Mirage 8V. He says he's got 3, but let's start with the easiest one to guess. He bought it in 2013. It's not easy when it's not in USD, okay? It's not easy. You've already made it more difficult. His most favorite thing is the Gen V ITBs. He bought it for 6,500 pounds, by the way. It's got Steinmetz ST2 two-piece wheels, 18x8.5, 5x110, 215, 30, 18, 280 horsepower, just a regular planned service, and his biggest mod that he's proud of is the aftermarket center armrest, 5x110. Carmel, what's a 5x110 bolt pattern? Like, I legitimately don't know. That's like GM. It's GM, right? So Holden? Holden? Is it a Holden? God damn it. I was close, but definitely not that close. It's a Opel Calibra. How is this an easy car to guess? 2.5 liter V6 manual, 5-speed from factory, but now it's a 3 liter V6 6-speed with Gen V ITBs, a KMS V2 coilovers, and then the ST2 wheels. This is such an interesting looking car. It looks like a parallelogram I used to draw in elementary school, and it's all gray. Everything's gray. That is such a cool ass car. and I totally got it all wrong. So if you guys enjoyed this series, be sure to like and comment the video because we're doing a video a day to keep the doctor away for March Martini Madness, and it would mean the world to me if you did come across this video that you subscribe because we're trying to get some money back so we can build some cars this summer. So if you want to join the Discord, we'll put that in the description link below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you want to be a part of the next episode, drop it over in the Discord. I'm Alex, Alex.Martini with 2 underscores on Instagram, and we will see you later. Peace.